if you're just joining us, we're playing Civilization 5. Me and Bluish Expert, that is.
Yeah, that's me.
And this is like the third or fourth time that we've tried to make a game happen, and it's happening now.
This is the second game we've played.
Second game,
With
fourth attempt.
Lizard Folk, you won. It was great. It was fun.
It was glorious. Yes.
We definitely aren't on our third try today. Technically, it's our fourth try today. Because we went to go back to the second game first try, and then that wasn't there. So I tried to do it again, and then that didn't work. And then you tried to do it, and that didn't work. And then you did it again, and none of that actually happened. We're on our first attempt.
Exactly. That's how it's going here.
Please refer to the title.
Nothing went wrong. At all. How am I losing grasp? What did I do to hurt you, Melbourne? Other than to call you Melbourne.
I found Tenochtitlan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was like, what? What did I just hear? I know. Okay, gotcha. Nice. I heard that was like a city built on a lake.
So it was built on a swamp, is the thing.
So they were the original Shrek?
A snake, wound around a tree branch, and I think there was also a bird of prey involved.
Quetzalcoatl.
And they were like, yo, no, like a regular bird of prey.
Oh.
There was like a vision that was like, you'll find this place and that's going to be your homeland. And then they were like looking around and found it, and they're just like, all right, we gotta build here. So they built like, some of it was swamps. They built like supports into the swamp, and then they built on top of that. And they also had like a lot of swamp stuff that they would do. And they built like temples, both in and out of the swamp. And they were very integral towards the entire thing. Like their main temples were there in that city. They were like, and like they'd take like okay, so I was really into the Aztecs in junior high.
Oh yeah.
I've got a book about Aztecs. I've got a DVD about human sacrifice. I did just pull both of those out and show them to the camera. Because I'm sitting next to my bookshelf, which is where they're both sitting.
Amazing.
And so like I wrote a paper in high school on the Aztecs and the Mayans and their religious sacrifice as like cultural aspects, and I did like a compare and contrast paper on them. And God, some of the rituals and like ritual sacrifice that the Aztecs have are so interesting. Because like for one of them, they'll tear the heart out of somebody and then light the cavity on fire. And for some other ones, they'll sacrifice somebody and then they'll shred their skin off and they'll wear it. And it's great. It's so cool. And of course, the one that's on fire, they take and parade to another temple from like their main temple to like a hill. It's something to do with like one of their main gods and like some corn goddesses, I think. And like sacrifices to each of those.
Corn demands burning cavities.
The one, that's the one that makes sure the sun keeps rising. They gotta do it like every 40, 42 years or something like that. It's really cool. I'm starting to realize that the Aztecs are my special interest. Fuck.
Uh-oh. You're gonna have to wipe them off the face of the earth.
What? No, I'm gonna be... No. We're gonna... Oh, right. I'm talking to Moctezuma right now. Next turn!
Hey, there we go.
We got there! Listen, it's super easy to get me to talk about the Aztecs or Zelda.
Oh man, what is easy for me to talk about? I guess, I wasn't a huge Lord of the Rings person until I saw the movie, and then I was just like, whoa, that's awesome. And then I'll read the audiobook, listen to the audiobook. I'll, look up things about it that most people don't know. But, like, I wouldn't say that I'm still, like, a huge, like, Lord of the Rings nerd or anything. Maybe
I'm,
I am a
like,
little
passingly into it. I do understand that the reason they couldn't just fly the birds into Mordor is because they're sentient beings with their own culture and civilization, and they didn't fucking want to.
True. Very true.
They straight up said, we'll fly you most of the way there, but this is as far as we'll go.
But also, keep in mind that the ring tempts all sentient beings. You think these big birds are going to be able to resist the temptation to just take the ring for themselves?
Yeah,
I don't want eagle overlords.
Yeah, so, like, it's beneficial on both sides. Like, they don't want to go that far, and you don't have to tempt them. You don't have to worry about them being tempted by the ring on the rest of the journey there. Like,
They'll be tempted.
but in the books, they weren't. They went about their business, and they were like, all right, goodbye.
Goodbye. Fair. They did do that.
Verbatim.
Also, Tom Bombadil tried it on, but he's a god, so, like...
Tom Bombadil's the guy in the woods, right?
Oh, yeah, he is.
I fucking love Tom Bombadil.
And, you know, I don't blame Peter Jackson for editing him out of the film.
Yeah,
There's a lot going on.
That's fair.
And he's a children's character, and it did not fit the right tone. Like, I'm pretty sure he started as, like, a...
Yeah, he was in The Hobbit. The adventuring group, I don't know, stopped by Tom Bombadil's before they went into the woods where they got kidnapped by the spiders.
Oh, my.
Well, just Bilbo got kidnapped by the spiders, I think. Or did all of them. Either way, there was some spider kidnapping, and then they escaped, and then they got to, like, this elvish outpost, and they took some barrels, and then they went down into a river to get away.
Oh.
And
I actually haven't seen The Hobbit or read it.
I've read up until that point in The Hobbit.
And I said, that's good enough for me. I get the gist.
They go into the mountain, they get the thing. Bilbo already has the ring at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He gets it pretty early on.
He does. And he figures out how it works. Fairly
And then
quickly.
he doesn't tell anybody he has it for, like, most of the time.
Yup. Exactly. Also,
I should
are you still
choose
talking
my
to
research.
Are you still talking to Montezuma?
No, I opened the tech tree to figure out what I'm doing next, and then I just started talking about something else. Tom Bombadil.
Hi. I didn't even know what
Hey, bro, can you tell that the edibles hit?
Can I? No, actually.
You can.
Oh, okay, maybe a little bit. I didn't know where you were going with
obvious.
that. It's like conversationally, no, but in-game actions, I can see it.
No, that's fair. Because, okay, so, Eternal Lucky, fun fact, because the ring wasn't supposed to be particularly special in the original. Oh!
Yep.
Wait. What's because the ring wasn't supposed to be particularly special? And Gollum was supposed... The chapter with Gollum was edited... Edited how? I want forbidden knowledge.
Take some of that forbidden fruit. It's just like Adam and Steve.
Just like Adam and Steve. Yeah, in The Hobbit, but, like, what's because? Like, what are you saying it is because? I don't know the it. We've talked about a lot.
I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these, aren't I?
I found more barbarians.
Yay! I'm losing gold.
I would have much rathered the version with Gollum actually, like, giving him the ring as a prize for the puzzle.
Yep.
That would have been so much better.
But it didn't fit with the later, like, description of the ring. Because the ring, you know, it corrupts him and he wants it all for himself, and that's all he wants is the ring. And he wouldn't have given it for free, you know, out of his free will. It had to be taken from him. So otherwise, it don't make sense.
So, hi, Lily. And God, you've read the first edition and the first edition version of the chapter, and you prefer it. God, okay, maybe I do want to actually read the whole of The Hobbit.
Do it.
Wow.
Also,
I love the Sound Alerts so much.
wow.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna have to delete this unit. I can't afford you.
Aw.
It's nothing personal. It's just you're not upgraded.
It's nothing personnel, kid.
Oh, I suppose if I go here, I won't. Well, it's already dead, so what can I do?
Yeah, I mean,
Disbanded.
I have not watched the Hobbit movies. I decided, you know what, I'm good.
I mean, fair.
Wasn't there like an invented love story in the movies? That's like not in the books at all? No, Lily. Gimli x Legolas is in fact canon, and they were just cowards to not write it physically.
Oh. Oh boy, what should I do? Got so many options.
Wait, Legolas isn't in the book?
He is. Definitely. He's a major character. Unless you're talking about
Lord of the Rings
Hobbit.
or The Hobbit?
I don't think he makes an appearance in The Hobbit. But I think but he has to be in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Legolas wasn't in The Hobbit. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, he wasn't.
I think his father was, though. I think his father was like the leader of the elves who, you know, decided, nah, the dwarves can die. It's fine.
Legolas's father, Bilbo, yes.
I thought there was a thing here. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Only 20 minutes of the third movie are in the book? I'm assuming we're talking about The Hobbit at this point.
We have to be, yeah. The Hobbit was greatly like expanded upon because they wanted another trilogy, and there was really not enough content to really do that.
Unless you just want to have an entire movie about Tom Bombadil.
I mean, you could. It'll be like an hour movie. That's about it.
That's fine. Enjoy your pocket mons, Lily.
Ooh. I swear there was a thing here.
No, Enki, we've been talking about both The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, so we kind of needed to know which one you were talking about.
Yeah. Alright, I guess
Especially since I've never seen the movies, and I know Legolas is a person who is in a movie and a book.
Definitely. Definitely is.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. So I got rid of all the barbarians. Everyone loved me, and then they were like, you haven't done things in like a few turns. We do not like you anymore. It's like, what?
I found Wellington.
Ooh. Maybe you should roast a beef in Wellington.
You want me to get beef with somebody and roast them?
I mean, friggin' Spitfire.
Your shoes are too shiny.
Whoa!
Go to roast!
Do I disband my scout?
I don't know. So
I can't send him anywhere. He's not being useful. I'm thinking about it. Seriously,
I've been heading
considering it.
southwest for so long and I can't find you still.
No longer friends with Brussels. You know what? I don't want to be friends with you either. Do any of you have, like, quests?
Found the west coast.
Yay! So we're probably not on the same continent.
I haven't found the bottom of the west coast.
Oh.
They call him Leggy Lass because have you seen Nosegay?
I mean, damn.
Yeah. I do wonder if the food's ready and I just don't know it.
How would you know?
How would I know? I'm just gonna go check on upstairs real quick.
Sure.
And then
hit a
I'll
next turn and we'll be perfect. All right, you barbarian, you filthy, dirty barbarian. You're going down. 29, 28, 29, 28. I feel like you have a better... No, none of you have a better, but, like, what are you at? 80 versus 84. 84 is going in first. Followed up by the 80. And nobody has quests to, like, get rid of a barbarian encampment, so I assume there's none nearby. And sadly, just like that, my turn is complete. I'll have to vamp. Let's vamp with an ad break. We are now out of the ads. Thank you very much for watching, if you did, and bearing with us. We're still waiting on Blue to return.
I'm back.
Whoa!
I have such good timing.
It's the freaking best. How do you do that?
I do not know.
How's the food situation?
It's so good. I went upstairs right as dinner was ready.
Amazing. We took a whole turn, and we're just chilling. That's good.
And then all I had to do was move a unit.
Yay! Please don't bankrupt me. You first. And then decisive victory.
Oh, I found the end of the continent on this side.
Okay, so he didn't join, which is fine. Didn't really want him to. Nobody's necessarily happy about it. And I still can't afford a worker.
No.
And I'm still losing gold per turn.
I'm so sorry.
What can be done?
Develop a worker?
Yeah, but I'm already, like, building other things. I don't want to give up on what I'm building.
If you build a worker, you can increase your production to build the other things faster.
True, but I'm already, like, halfway through this thing. I can't go back. There's... I'm past the point of no return. Blah, 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 blah.
The point of no return is wherever you decide it is.
There. It was just there. We just passed it. We're on turn 86. Woo!
Damn. Should we save?
You know what? I just did.
You know, after the timeline that doesn't exist.
The timeline that no longer exists. Oh, man. This is sad. It's very sad. Dang, I'm hungry again. I can't keep doing this. I think the scout is gonna have to be nixed for now. Like, how many turns is it gonna be until I can get? Oh god, that's so many turns. So many. Ooh. I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, scout. Next turn, you're going so that I can stop losing money at least. At the very least. It's a shame I spent all those turns building you.
You know what you, me, and Durfadoo still need to do?
Ooh,
or
what?
that you and Durfadoo need to do?
What do we need to do?
Watch Black Friday.
Swatch Black Friday?
Watch Black Friday.
What is that?
It's the sequel to The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals.
Oh.
Because
yeah.
you know what? The third musical in the trilogy comes out this year.
Whoa. Okay, now we need to. Oh my god, I didn't even
I think
see
you two
the
were
Harry
watching
Potter
that
one.
just yourselves, right?
Yeah, it's just whenever we have time. We haven't had time recently.
Make time!
We try, we try.
We're busy, I know.
Well, I deleted my scout.
Goodbye.
Bad news. It didn't cost anything to maintain.
Oh.
Oh, I wish I knew that before I did anything. But it doesn't say, like, unit maintenance, does it? No. Oh, it's either that or it costs a half, and that doesn't make it go down to 0. Well, now I'm just chilling.
That's fair. Hitting next turn over and over again?
Yup. I mean, I could send these 2 warriors to go and look at things and make sure no barbarians settled. But this is what I got.
Did you turn Raging Barbarians on?
No. If I had, this would have been actually fairly good for me, because that's like my primary moneymaker right now. Oh, I can't believe I got rid of my scout.
He will be missed.
And then I fired, and then I missed. I missed both times. Oh, I discovered a tech, and that's fun. Oh,
nice.
Is that going to be done at the same time? It is not. Ooh, okay.
Rustling optics.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't that require... That requires that. And then that requires that. So I guess I have to do that. There's no alternative. Oh boy, I wish there was another barbarian camp.
I'm so sorry.
One of the city-states wants the other one bullied.
Well, too bad.
I don't have the army for that. Catman, do with your hostile personality and your religious trait. Oh boy. Meanwhile, Melbourne has a friendly personality and a mercantile trait. I love that.
They're complete opposites.
Maybe you're the problem, Catman, too.
How about Catman don't?
Oh, freaking got him. Guess I'll just keep walking around this island. No, there is a land bridge, but boy, is it impassable.
You know what? Continent's still looking like a dog.
I just got a blob. I don't even have like. Yeah, no, I just got a blob.
No.
No fun shapes to look at. No fun people to converse with, to trade with. And I guess I got Melbourne, but. Ugh.
Oh my god, you have so many. Oh, right, you're the Aztecs. Your scouts are actually those. Hi, Phoebe. What?
If the map, literally, there's like one tile that I could have snuck across. If this wasn't a mountain, if the map was one age older, this wouldn't be a problem.
Oh.
But it is what it is.
Hey, at least you got points.
I don't know how I'm getting these points. I'm losing gold.
I don't know either.
I can't do anything. I can't build a worker until this thing is done. But it's taking a lot of turns.
He's so sweet.
And what is Miss Phoebe doing?
Well, she's snuggling with me. She got right up in my lap. She laid down and she's resting one of her paws on my mouse arm.
Oh.
And she's also resting her head on my mouse arm.
See, the other night, Tiger rested her claws on my arm, and now I have a scratch.
Aw. Sometimes Phoebe will rest her mouth on my arm or my hands, and I will also be bit.
Ah.
Yeah, we're not on the same continent.
Nope. Cool. It's just, do I even bother?
I'm so sorry this has happened.
I mean, I'm just gonna have to keep going with this. Sure. What did I get? Nothing.
And she's purring too.
Oh.
How dare you be this cute?
Alright, Catmandu, I'm just gonna have to, like, sneak by for a second, so don't be pissed. I know I'm trespassing. I know they hate me for it.
A minor defeat!
I tried to make a joke about feet, but I couldn't.
It was too far of a reach.
Yeah, it was. It was at least 3 feet. That wasn't bad.
Hey, Phoebe, I know if you stay there too much longer, you're gonna bite me.
Oh, no.
No, I just see what her tail's doing.
Oh, it's just kind of flicking.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's somewhere between flicking and swaying.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I'm talking about.
Yep, yep.
I've got a worker now.
Yay! Man, I want one of those. Decisive victory. Oh, yeah. Oh, it wasn't decisive. That is sad. Now you can be decisive. Because before you were being a bit indecisive. Oh, goody. I got another warrior.
Amazing.
Okay. I guess I'll just have 3 now.